Is we here? Is we here, people? Is we here? Testing one, two. Testing one, two. Hold on, let me get some volume going on here. Let me get some volume going on here. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Alexa, stop news. Y'all give me a second here. I'm trying to get my mic done. You know, I have a little technical difficulties here and there, but we getting it together. It's your boy GQ the voice, coming at you early in the morning. Um, Good morning to everybody. Whoa. Can't be having no feedback. Can't be having that feedback. No, sir. What's going on with the people? Too much feedback. Hello. Testing too much feedback. Can't have that feedback. All right. We getting there? Is we here? Is we here? Hello. Testing one, two. Sorry, we have a little technical difficulties this morning. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I don't know what the hell's going on, but we get it together. Shout out to the tech people. Give them a round of applause. They're trying to get it together. Hold on for a second. For those who don't know, it's your boy G through the voice, coming to you live. I don't like to do pre-recorded videos. I don't know why. People tell me I should just do recorded videos and then upload them and put a backdrop and all that. I ain't trying to get all fancy yet, but I'm just trying to put some information out there. Anyway, for those that don't know, we got a new strain of flu that y'all need to check out and do some research on and get, get yourself together as far as not catching it. It's called H1N3. That's the new strain of the new flu, and there is no definite vaccine, but the flu vaccine is out. It works, but it's not 100%. Nothing really is 100% except for God. And God, like I said, what I call God, Allah. Same name, same entity, different name. Shout out to the Creator. Yeah. All praises due to Allah. Yeah, shout out to the Creator. All praises due to Allah. Assalamu alaikum to the believers. Yeah. Official good morning to everybody. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't do this right. Like I said, we have a little technical difficulties this morning, but we get it together. Okay. I'm bumping my gums because I feel I have to. Yeah. And like I said, it's a new strain of flu going on. I hope nobody catch it. And if you do, there's nothing you can really do except drink water, drink a lot of juice, get rest, and stay away from people, because the bottom line is there's a lot of people walking around sick and don't even realize they're sick. So with that being said, the bottom line is this: act like it's COVID all over again. Wash your hands every time you come in and out the house. Stay away from people. Mask up. Simple. That's it. If you can't follow instructions, somewhere else. Like I said, mask up, wash your hands, stay away from people. Don't be so eager to be all over somebody's face and everything. I don't care, even if it's your loved ones, man. Make them, act accordingly too, because it's a serious business, man. You know what I'm saying? So can't be. Life is too short, man. When life start life, and you gotta live it. So get it together, people. Yeah. Also, I know it's the holiday season. Everybody, doing what they do, make their kids happy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Make your kids happy. But at the same time, educate your kids, man. I mean, it's one thing to follow a tradition. It's one thing to follow, something that your family members put into effect, years ago, whatever. It's nothing wrong with doing that. Believe me, there's nothing at all wrong with doing that. However, um, when you do fact checks and get information, what are you doing with it? Are you sharing it? I say all that to say, educate your kids, man, the right way. Stop telling them about Christmas and all. I mean, you can tell them about it, but don't gear them up for that, because what you're doing is you painting pictures in their mind that It's confusing, man. That's just me, and I could be wrong. Everybody got an opinion, but that's just me. You know, I never knew Santa Claus. So my mother was Santa Claus, but it wasn't even about no fat man coming down the chimney and none of that dumb shit. It was just about getting educated. So once I got educated, I'm like, hold up, Jesus Christ wasn't even born on December 25th. So what is we doing? This is what I'm, and this is what. Not to get all religious with it, but I mean, if you believe in something, you believe in something. And I can't knock your belief system. There's nothing wrong with that. However, when the facts prove otherwise, why are you still believing? If the facts prove otherwise, why are you still believing in that which you're not supposed to believe in? I just don't understand that because there's no logic there. Especially if I can prove something to you. If I can prove what you're doing is wrong, but yet you're still going to do it, come on, there's something wrong with that picture. But anyway, everybody different. Everybody do what they do for whatever reason. You can't. If somebody think that they got the sun in their pocket, you can't tell them they did it. So yeah. But right now we're at the top of the hour. It's 8 o'clock. Um, get up, get to going, get to moving around. Thank God for life. Yeah, we woke up this morning. Absolutely. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take a little 5-minute break. Be right back. Yeah, it's your boy G. Voice. I'm back in action. Had to take a little station break. Nah, but hold on for a second. Yeah, I was just trying to check something out, checking something out, making sure my levels was up and everything. So far, all the levels is up, but testing one, two. Sometimes things happen the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things don't go according to plan. That's why I never plan nothing. But anyway, yeah, we back to the topic here. What I want to talk about, being healthy, man. Health is wealth. I see a lot of people and their endeavors doing podcasts, and I'm just getting myself geared up because I'm about to extend my voice to doing public speaking, doing some motivational speaking and whatnot because I'm trying to you know set a tone here. My moniker is GEQ the voice because I have the voice and you will hear the voice. Trust me. Shout out to GEQ the voice. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Give myself a round of applause. Appreciate that. Anyway, make a long story short. No, I'm just testing the waters here, 'cause I always be popping in like I normally do, but um, I might throw something on Facebook, you know, just to see what's gonna pop off because I don't know, man. I don't know. People just different. Everybody's different, and what I mean by that is this: you would know somebody is doing you wrong, but just because this person has materialistic things or money or a certain amount of connections, you would dumb yourself down to be with them just to get what they got. But really, what do you get? You get disrespected. Most people don't care about the next person, especially if they can't gain nothing from it. It's sad that we even got to have conversations like this, but you have a lot of people out here in the world, in the free world, that's just being taken advantage of by family members, by so-called friends, associates, whatever the case may be. And it's all about karma. And the reason why I said that is because I was talking to a couple of Muslim brothers, and we was talking about how certain brothers have wronged us, and we never forgave them for whatever reason. You know, and on the day of judgment, they're going to get chastised for that. And unbeknownst to a lot of people, based on what Muslims believe, unbeknownst to what you know really goes on. If you violate a brother or sister and you never got forgave for that, on the day of judgment, you're going to get judged for that. Allah will take all of your good deeds and give them to the person you disrespected, and all of their bad deeds will go to you, which will most likely cast you into the hellfire for a very long time. Even though Allah in His infinite mercy knows what we know not. But I say what I just said. Um, Karma is real, people. If you think you can walk through this earth and do things to people and say things to people and nothing's going to happen to you, think again. It's probably happening to you right now. You don't even know what's going on, but you think it's just something, a stroke of bad luck or whatever. No, you're getting payback for something you did to somebody. And there's nothing wrong with that because, you get what your hand called for. And like my mother used to say, if you shuffle, you will deal. A pancake ain't done until it's flipped on both sides. So, yeah, figure that out. Anyway, um, I don't really know the evil that lurks in people's hearts. I'm just bumping my gums right now. But I can say this: good and evil cannot be in the same place at the same time. So, with that being said, I pray everybody has a good day, a blessed day. I just want to jump on here real fast, and I don't know why. I just felt the urge. So, I could be doing something crazy right now, but I'm not. I'm sitting there trying to make this thing work because I'm still working out the kinks. Really, that's what I'm doing. I'm working out the kinks because I can't figure out why this won't move up. But anyway, we're trying to make it work. You know, trying to make it work. I hope I did something right. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this later on before I post it. Anyway, do something. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties of my own, and I'm just messing with stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to come here and bump my gums for a little while, and say hi to people, put some information out there about the flu and everything. Be careful in the train stations and whatnot, wherever you at, wherever you're traveling at. Yeah, we don't want nothing to happen to nobody. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all good people later. I hope nobody got offended by what I said. If you did, I'm sorry. I'm only human. See y'all later. Touch that one, two.